Eight of Cups as an overall energy. Eight of Cups is a cup of uh, walking away from something, walking away from something familiar, walking away from something that is that at one point in time it was things that was very cherished to you. Walking away from something. Well, all right. The first week we have the King of Swords followed by the Three of Wands. King of Swords is a person who is uh, very smart. Swords it's all about mind, about intellectual. It's very intellect, very smart man. Very things that he says. It's usually very logic type of things that he communicate, that things that he said usually, you know, like he's a smart guy, pretty much a smart guy, yet have a very strong will in getting things done. And yeah, and we also have here Queen of Swords and also Knight of Swords. All of the short courts are showing up in this spread. It's kind of, let's go through this week by week. So this gentleman right here, this man right here, is yeah. Let's see. I feel like that you are it's turning your back on him for some reason. I'm not sure why I said that. Maybe because of this person is turning around. Like this is a person who is uh, just beginning in their journey in a way, looking towards his his ships that, you know, going towards different port to, you know, on its his first business journey in a way. And King of Swords, um, for some reason I do not feel that this I don't feel that this is you. Again, like, you know, king or queen, it does not matter in a general reading. It could be it could be male or female. You know what? Like actually, let's see. This could be this also could be you, to be honest. It could be you having that strong position, having that having that ability to think logically. You able to do what you said what you do. Like yeah, if you're just carrying that King of Swords, doesn't matter if you're male or female, and you are looking forward on, you know, keep an eye on, not keep an eye, but like, you know, overlooking things that you've been doing, that you've been working on, uh, business wise or career or work situation here. Like you are focusing on your day to day work situation in a sense of like you focusing on on works on your business, on your career or education or anything that in that matter, not at all about any love relationship whatsoever for some reason. Okay, and then on the second week we got the Ten of Wands followed by the Five of Cups. You've been focusing a lot on work, a lot of things, but work, and you got so many burden, you got so many things you have to handle, and you handling it alone, and and it exhausts, it got you, makes you exhausted, and give you exhaustion, and because like you try to handle things on your own, and yeah, not letting like things that you want to prove to others by handling it yourself. But you have to see right here that you carry too many wands that you can't even see where you're going. Like your face, like the face covered by the you are not able to see what direction you need to go and whatnot. So that is the Ten of Wands right here. And Five of Cups is a person who is uh, dwelling in sadness. There's a sorrow there. A person who is being in sad about these three cups that it's spilled in front of him, and there are it's kind of like if you it could be that you're doing too much, you're doing a lot of work in order for you to not to feel sad, or because of you work so hard and you're tired and you're exhausted, and that it affect emotional uh, your emotional being. It is it almost like like when sometimes that when you're tired, like you become emotional kind of thing, kind of like that. But you guys, like there's two cups in behind you that you did not see. There are still love there that it's that you need to appreciate. There's that not all is gone, not everything is gone. You are you have to you have two cups right behind you still, that it's still standing. Again, like these cups right, this overall energy right here is walking away from something that you used to cherish. So and then the third week we got the Queen of Wands and also the Lovers. The Queen of Swords and King of Swords right there. I think that it's still you right there. You still carrying that kind of character and personality in the third week of October, like being, you still using your mind, using your intellectual to handle the issue, or like, to handle your day-to-day life, and trying to not to think too much about this sadness right here that sometimes will show up in a way. That is the Queen of Swords right there. You again showed up the same energy as on the first week, and follow with the Lovers. And the Lovers right here, the Lovers, a lot of people, like, does it speak about lover? Absolutely, but the Lover cards usually represent of a choice, to make a choice out of two people in your life that you care so much, or that a choice of a direction, or a choice of business, or a choice of, you need to make a decision over two things in your life. It could be between two lovers, or two job offer, or two different projects, and whatnot. But again, use your intellectual, use that strength that you have within the energy of the Queen of Swords to decide which choice you are going to that you should choose. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Wands and also the Knight of Swords. Again, like, I would say that all of these swords chords right here are you. You are the same person right here as projected in these three different cards. The Queen of Wands, it could be a person, a female or male, somebody that has a fire energy, like a fire sign, like Leo, Aries. I think Sagittarius is a fire sign as well. Uh, and yeah, that person, perhaps this is the person that you choose to out of these two choice right here, out of the lovers that you have to make a decision upon. And the night, and you just want to go quickly, to go fast, to go like the Knight of Swords here, still thinking, still very intellectual young man, but yet it has more impulsive energy to it, more than the Queen and the King. So that decision for some reason comes so quickly, like you were not, like, use this wisdom that the Queen or the King has, instead of using your impulsiveness to make any decision. Though seems like whoever you are choosing right here, whoever you choose, it's, it's a person who is very nurturing and kind and wise, yet just how you choose them, how you rush into it, that I feel more like in I'm not saying it's a wrong thing to do. It just, I just feel the rush, the there is an urgency to it for some reason.